Gold Star Media.
Hey, welcome to another edition of Inside You on Bill.
Raptor.
The TGIF theme is so fun. Oh God. Thank you, ABC, in 1992.
Oh my God. Oh, that brings back so many memories.
Every Friday, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
It's Friday night, in the mood. It's so fun.
It really is.
Well, but I mean, it's the truth. It is Friday night, and the mood is right.
Gonna have some fun?
We're gonna show you how it's done, TGIF. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the penultimate of the week, your school week.
Yeah.
Because, like, Fridays, you didn't really have that much homework. And then when you did, it's not much. So you finish your homework, you have dinner. Then there's the downtime between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. where you're doing absolutely nothing. So you catch a snooze. Or, if you're my mother, just leave me alone completely and forget you're there. and then you, 8 o'clock, Full House.
Yeah.
8:30, Family Matters. 9 o'clock, Hang with Mr. Cooper.
Yes.
And then 9:30.
I started watching Hang with Mr. Cooper on Hulu.
I'm so sorry.
I actually kind of like that one.
It's not that great of a show, Raptor.
It's nostalgia.
What it is, but like, what has Mark Curry done thus far? Besides that,
I don't know.
Same. I don't know either.
I really don't care to find out either.
No. And then what was on at 9:30 in the OG run? Should we look it up? Where's my cellular device?
I don't remember.
Because it's got its own Wikipedia page, so we're gonna go.
Everything has its own Wikipedia page.
It's Friday night, and the mood is. Yeah, whoever sang that, fucking the silky tones.
Yeah.
And the mood is right. TGIF, ABC, a former 2-hour programming block on the American television network ABC, now owned by Disney. Please don't sue us. All right, let's see. History. ABC Friday Night Legacy, 1950s, 1970s. We don't care about that. First run TGIF, 1989. So, the theme music featuring a male vocalist and a falsetto-tuned backup chorus sang the lyrics. Time for fun. Time for a good laugh. It's funny. Time for fun. Time. Welcome to Target. So let's see. For the first time, another show's cast assumed hosting duties for the interstitials in place of the stars of Perfect Strangers. Dave Coulier, John Stamos, Mary-Kate, and Ashley Olsen. Boo. Alternating as Michelle Tanner. Like we didn't already know that.
Right.
All right, so up there's Balky. Fucking come on. Line of history. Okay. So, 85 to 86, 8 p.m. Webster. Yeah. 8:30, Mr. Belvedere. This is pre-TGIF, by the way. This is 9 o'clock, Different Strokes, and then quite separately, Mr. Sunshine. I've never heard of Mr. Sunshine.
I have no idea.
9:30, Benson.
I know what Benson is.
And then a show called He's the Mayor.
No idea what that is.
And then another show called Joe Bash. I don't know what that is either.
No idea.
And then 10 and 10:30, Spencer for Hire and Our Family Honor. And then The Fall Guy. I know what The Fall Guy is. Follow up, the ABC Friday Night Movie. You remember that? Oh my God, you remember the ABC Sunday Night Movie? presents Cujo. Like, so,
Yeah. Oh my
Fitz
God.
Willie. And then let's see. So 86, 87, Webster, Mr. Belvedere, Sidekicks, Dads. Do you remember the show Dads with Paul Reiser? And Stacey Keenan?
Yeah, I mean, I do remember it.
And then Gung Ho.
Oh my God.
No. And then 9:30, Sledgehammer, Gung Ho, and then Dads. And then 10 to 10:30 was Starman. Was that a show? Was that a show based on a movie? Like The Last Starfighter?
I honestly have no idea.
And then the ABC Friday night movie. Which was the creepiest voiceover?
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for watching the ABC Friday night movie. Nightmare on Elm Street. Whatever it was. Let's see. The Charmings, Webster, ABC Friday night movie. 87, 88. So 8 o'clock Full House. 8:30 I Married Dora.
What?
I think. I Married Dora.
I have no idea. That one I don't know.
And then split with Mr. Belvedere. And then 9 o'clock Max Headroom. I know what Max Headroom is.
I've heard of it.
Because I'm that kind of fucked up. I watch a lot. I spend too much time on YouTube. It's an unhealthy amount of time on YouTube.
I do the same.
When I should be napping. And then, oh shit, I'm Barbara Walters, and I'm Hugh Downs.
Oh, it's back.
It's fucking back. Let's see, 88, Perfect Strangers at 8, Full House at 8:30, Mr. Belvedere at 9, The Thorns or Family Man at 9:30, and then Hugh Downs at 2020. And then, so here's the original run. So, 89, 90, Full House, Family Matters, Perfect Strangers, Just the 10 of Us. Never heard of that show.
No.
91, Full House, Family Matters, and then when Family Matters was off the air, Dinosaurs.
Yes.
Not the mama. Fucking A.
Right.
That fucking dad sounded like Ralph Cramden, and I loved it.
Yes.
It was just short of Bonnie. 9 o'clock, Family Matters, and then 9:30, Baby Talk or Perfect Strangers, and then Hugh Downs, and then let's see, 92, Family Matters, Step by Step. Yes,
Step
bitch.
by Step.
9 o'clock, Perfect Strangers or Baby Talk or Dinosaurs, or a show called Billy.
No idea.
No fucking clue. Fall, Family Matters, Step by Step, Dinosaurs, Camp Wilder. I remember that show. 94, Family Matters, Boy Meets World. I remember when Boy Meets World came to the TGIF. Then Step by Step. Then Hanging with Mr. Cooper, or Sister Sister.
I think that's the year I really that I can remember that I started watching. Was right around 93, 94.
Sister.
I love that
Maybe
show.
know how much I miss you. Fucking yes.
Right?
Let's see. 95, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. 96, Family Matters, Boy Meets World, and then Muppets Tonight.
Oh my God.
I know. Aliens in the Family. Now, I remember that vaguely. Very vaguely.
Yeah.
And my recall is great. So, not to sound full of myself or anything, but my recall is beyond reproach.
As you will learn if you go back and listen to Total Recall.
I'm just saying. My old phone number used to be 766-8413. Let's see, 97 is where it gets interesting, because then there was Family Matters at 8, and then at 8:30 is yours and mine's favorite show, Fap City, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She got them legs, son.
Word.
Still does, by the way.
Yes, she does.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, then Clueless.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
And then Boy Meets World. And then, let's see, when did something new add? There was so Sabrina at 8 and 98, so Sabrina 8, Boy Meets World 8:30, You Wish at 9 o'clock. That was starring, what is that kid's name? So the Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
He played this kid, I think his name is John Ailes. He played Professor Clump's assistant, Jason.
I kind of...
He went around that movie yelling, Professor!
I kind of remember that show.
I think he played a genie. In a bottle, baby. You have to come, let me out. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And then let's see. And then Brother's Keeper, I don't remember that show.
No
but
idea.
then Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
I used to watch that.
I love that show.
And then it became Two Guys and a Girl.
Yeah, I used to get yelled at for it because they said damn on the show one time. And, them Christians.
Yeah.
They'll damn you to hell, but you can't say damn in regular conversation.
Right.
And then 2000, the Hughleys. The Hughleys?
Hughleys.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Hughley? Okay. / Boy Meets World, Boy Meets World / Odd Man Out, Sabrina the Teenage Yummy, and then... and then Odd Man Out, and the Hughleys again, and then Making the Band
Oh my god.
in 2000.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Post TGIF. Post TGIF got really weird because, Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, well, Two Guys and a Girl, hopped over. But then Norm MacDonald's sitcom, got hopped over. The Trouble with Normal, America's Funniest Home Videos, not hosted by Bob Saget. This one was hosted by John Fugelsang and the resident yummy, Daisy Fuentes.
I remember that, yeah.
Have you ever heard of someone fapping to America's Funniest Home Videos? Because guess who did? I did.
Of course you did.
Arcing ropes of jism to Daisy Fuentes.
She was pretty.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was alone for a long time, guys. And then up till 2003 was 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter reruns. So there's your history of TGIF, guys.
Yeah, really.
Jesus Christ. I have to reach over and get my beverage. Hold on.
You actually did pretty good.
I know. I've been working on it. Long Island iced tea, guys. Yum, yum.
Ooh, so before we get into anything, I have something for you.
This has always ended well, but I'm always fearful of that, one thing where you're like, I've had enough of Thig Pen shit. And then you pull out a gun and blow me away right on the air. Weed? Oh.
Yes, weed.
What is this?
So,
are there those things that you post on Instagram?
Uh-huh.
They're all going inside me right now. Hold on.
Are
these the mint cookies thingies?
So the thinner ones, they're like.
Did you not bring me saltwater taffy?
I didn't get saltwater.
What was that thing? That was just the semen. The semen's candy. What was it?
Yes, the semen's
cum candy. Stop holding my bag, Raptor.
These are peppermint patties.
Word.
These are like peanut butter cups.
Excuse me, guys. It's time for Thig Ben to have a snack. Carry on, Raptor.
See's candy. You can only get it out of it's only out of California. I know you've heard about it because of My Favorite Murder.
Yes. Oh, that's delicious.
See, I told you better than Gertrude Hawk.
Hold on. We're Pennsylvanians now.
I know.
But
dude, they're fucking delicious.
Y'all want to know what it sounds like when I eat pussy? It's really gross, guys. Sorry.
That is really gross.
I don't care. Oddly enough, there's peanut butter involved.
Of course there is.
There's not. Chunky peanut butter. Oh, man. Carry on. I'm busy.
Good, aren't they?
I feel like a beagle that just got a mouthful of peanut butter.
Yeah, those things are delicious.
Sorry for you ASMR folks that you're masturbating right now. Those are delicious. I'm afraid to try the peppermint ones. I might just start masturbating.
Please don't.
I like mint flavored things. Oh man, that's got an epilogue.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna take a. Okay. All right. So I do have Long Island, but I also have coffee as to not get fucked up.
Because he has to cut his alcohol.
Well, no, it's just I want a drink to take the edge off. I don't want a drink to get turned.
So not like Christmas?
Just a smoldering fire.
Okay.
No, not like Christmas. Yeah, I've listened to that show more times than I care to admit, and it's just like, oh, Bill, what'd you do? You do.
I listened to it once. I can't.
It's just
I
nothing
can't.
It's nothing but me drinking and making jokes about naked dudes.
Yes.
And then, like, asking for help.
Yes. I listened to it once. I'm like, I can't. I'm surprised I made it through the first time.
No. So, yeah. 15 minutes in, we've done nothing. We've accomplished nothing. Well, that's fine.
Well, we ran through the TGIF lineup, so, I mean, that's something.
I really wish, Netflix bought... Oh,
Right?
delicious. So Netflix brought back Rocko's Modern Life for that one-off.
Yeah.
Which was really good.
It was.
Why can't, and like Teen Nick, or what was it, Snick, or what the fuck channel was it? Was it Nick Jr. or whatever? Was
Nick
it regular
Jr.
Nick?
was for the kids.
No.
Teen Nick.
What I'm getting at is, like, Nickelodeon I think they still play their old reruns overnight.
Yeah. On, like, Teen Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like after 10 o'clock, I think.
So, like...
I don't know. I don't have cable anymore.
I know ABC is owned by Disney now, but Disney, come on. Just, like,
right.
1 week, I want to hear it. It's Friday night. I want the entire run.
That would be great.
Please? And then bookend it from 10 to 12 by playing the original Mighty Ducks. I mean, I do pay for Disney Plus. I should just... It's not on there yet.
No, it's not.
Now, speaking of, they are rebooting Mighty Ducks with
I saw
Emilio Estevez.
I saw that. I actually saw that the other day.
What's his real name? No, that's Charlie Sheen's real name is Ramon.
Yeah.
Tiger blood. Winning. Yeah, it's a dated joke, but still it works. I can't tell you how excited I am for that, because I know what's going to happen. They're going to bring back Gordon Bombay. Cool, sweet. Dig it. Dick's already out. Bring in Joshua Jackson back as Charlie as the assistant head coach.
Yeah.
Skeet, 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 skeet. Skeet, skeet, skeet. And then bring back Averman, because I liked him. He was a goof. And then bring back Kenan Thompson, just for the fuck of it.
Right?
And then bring back Aaron Lohr, because he's dating Idina Menzel these days. Doing very well for himself. You know who Aaron Lohr is? He was the singing voice of Max in a Goofy movie.
Okay, yeah.
He was the buff Passion brother.
Oh, yeah.
The one that doesn't look like a feral hog.
Yeah.
And then, who else got their start in those movies? Bring back Juicy Smouye. Juicy That's a Dave Chappelle joke. Juicy Smollett was in the first one, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, so bring back Juicy Smouye. And then, bring back Goldberg. Goldberg. Is he dead? No, he's in jail.
He's in jail for, what, meth?
Bring back Goldberg.
Bring back Goldberg.
Hashtag bring back Goldberg. Make it happen, guys. So, yeah, I would like to see that. You know what I also read? That Rick Moranis, the retired genius, is on his way back.
That.
So, like, I'm a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids purist. I love it. I even love Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, because it was kind of adorable.
That one actually wasn't... Oh.
Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves
Yeah.
can promptly and swiftly go fuck itself.
Yes.
I don't even know why Rick Moranis did that. Probably for the money, which he needed, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you know this, and if anybody knows who doesn't, anybody who listens to our show who is a fucking hipster, Rick Moranis was a comedian, got to start on SCTV with Dave Thomas doing Bob and Doug.
Yeah.
And then he went on to start doing movies. He did Little Shop Horrors.
Remake.
The remake, yeah. Easy. Down Girl. Down Raptor. Raptor, no. What?
Nothing.
Raptor, don't eat me. And then he was in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And he was in a little movie called My Blue Heaven. I love that movie.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It was with Steve Martin.
I don't remember if I've seen that one.
And then he was in Ghostbusters 2, which we shouldn't talk about, but it still counts.
It does still count.
And then he was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He
Yes.
played Wayne Zelinsky, the inventor of the shrink machine, which I pretended I had. If Raptor got... Oh, man. Yeah.
You're welcome.
So, like, Rick Moranis, then, he retired. He was in Little Giants.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
fucking love that movie.
dude. So then he dropped off the face of the earth. He retired because his wife fell ill with cancer, which is very sad. And then she passed away, so he retired to raise his kids. Admirable as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His kids are all grown now. And not that he doesn't. I mean, I'm sure he has no desire to get back into acting at all. Maybe. But I hear that now he is in talks to star in a soft reboot of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids called Shrunk. Here's the premise. Did you read the premise?
No, I didn't.
Here's the fucking premise.
Okay.
Hold on to your fucking eyeballs. You might cry.
I don't cry.
So Wayne Zelensky's wife got sick of cancer and died. What was her name in the movie?
I don't remember.
Diane. So I got it.
I knew you would.
It took me a minute. So Diane got sick and passed away. And something happened. Now, Nick and Amy are all grown. Those were the Zelensky kids, and Alex was the baby.
Yeah.
So they're all grown. They're off. So Zelensky, blaming himself for his wife's illness and not being able to get better, has shrunk himself down into a world of just shrunken miniatures. Lives in his attic. He's a recluse. Something happens where he has to save the kids. God bless you. Something happens where he has to save the kids. And he has to regrow himself. The reason... Hold on. Somebody leaked an entire script breakdown. The reason he shrunk himself, and he blames himself, is because he was trying to find a cure. He was trying to find a way to penetrate Diane's body and shrink her cancer out of existence, and he couldn't do it. So, yeah, there's the face. There it is. Which is just fucking sad.
Yeah.
That's terrible even for Disney. However, Disney's track record of killing mommies, back on track.
Right.
So I would watch the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Yeah.
Take all of the money. Make it a Disney Plus exclusive.
Yes.
Like that awful Lady and the Tramp that you just released. Pieces of shit.
I haven't watched it.
No.
I really have no desire to watch it.
You know, I do have a desire to watch Heavyweights. We are going to learn each other's names. We already know each other's names. Put your fat finger down. And then my favorite, you've broken my camera.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
It's on Disney Plus.
I know it is.
It will not play.
Really?
I have tried to get that and Honey and Shrunk the Kids to play this week, and it will not play. I am furious. Because Stacy, never seen Heavyweights. Also never seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids all the way through. Easy. I'm trying to learn her.
Okay. All right.
So since we're giving out news, so let's go back to this coronavirus thing for a second before we get into the Roofies.
Yes.
So Trump put in a travel ban for people who have traveled to China in the last 2 weeks because it keeps growing. Now, what did I bookmark? Because I did bookmark a story. Nope, that's not that's not the right one. Hold on. There's cruise lines. So I keep an eye on the cruise news. Hey. I keep an eye on the cruise news because Stacey and I are going on that cruise. So I don't want anything to happen. One, because I really want it to go. Yeah. And two, because I don't want to lose my deposit.
Valid. Very valid.
I mean, come on. So, but I think some cruise lines are putting like not letting people on who have a Chinese passport at all, which is difficult to it's difficult to navigate. Move the mouse. Go ahead, move it. You have to move it now. Ooh,
I thought I was moving it.
Candy girl.
Oh God.
You are my world. Yo.
25 minutes in and nothing. Don't say,
oh God, I will start singing my prerogative. The Bobby Brown and then the Britney Spears version.
Not the Britney Spears version.
Yeah, because... Can we talk about that video for a second? Raptor. Hold my hand. You want to talk about arcing ropes of jism?
Word.
Those arcing ropes of jism had a little extra rocket sauce in them for that video. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Because, like, I remember, like, I'm not a Britney Spears fan. I don't think she can sing very well, but she was very easy on the eyes when we were younger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, still is. She's got her. Well, she shaved her head once, which
I completely understand.
Word.
God, I fucking completely understand.
Well, I'm bald, and Raptor has shaved her head before, so, but then, like, everybody, like, because I used to keep really up on the music news.
Yeah.
And I hear, like, Britney Spears' My Prerogative is really good. It's going to be the new original. And I'm like, okay, let's see the video. So I saw the video, and I didn't come out of my room for 3 hours. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what the song sounded like. Not at all.
No.
I can give you a breakdown frame by frame of that video, though. Well. Yay, jerking off. Okay, so... Everybody's talking on... Alright, so... I haven't figured out a way to add the theme song in mid-recording yet. So... we're just going to... we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it in post.
Okay.
So if you ain't heard, no, you're gonna heard.
You're gonna heard.
We have a quasi new segment now. It's 3 weeks old now. It's not the new kid anymore.
It's not.
Where we find old personal ads from old and new, because Raptor gets the Globe at her place of employment.
I only found one this week, but hold on.
It's uncouth.
I did some extra research. I found some other ones.
Word. So now, Nessie, I'm hoping we don't find the same ones.
I do not think we will.
Fair enough. But if you ain't heard, personal ads were a big thing in the 70s, 80s, 90s. You can go place an ad in a newspaper. I do have some pricing for them, for how much they were.
Oh, yes. I was looking at some of them. The ones... Because it's, oh my fucking god, which is it? Sheila Wood's Friendship Club is what they do for the Globe.
Sheila Wood's Friendship Club?
Yeah.
Is that like Dear Abby?
Kind of. And then I was researching some, because that's what I did at work today.
Keeping it real, Raptor. Keeping it real.
I was looking at some of the pricing on them, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, and some of them you're like, this is long. You better be ready to go on a rocket to the stars.
Yeah, some of them it was like, say like $50 for like 25 words, 75 for 50 words.
Yeah,
and then it went up, and then after like 150 words, it was like $1.20 something a word. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So
that's
why a lot of these are just short and sweet.
We go online, we look in the newspapers for old and new personal ads in a segment we like to call "Hold the Roofies." So this is what people did when they were lonely, looking for a companion, wookin' panub, if you will. Wookin' panub in all the... remember that, buckwheat? Wookin' panub... No? Nothing? Okay, thanks.
I agree with you, fucker. Suck my dick.
Whip it out. I have to find my gallery. Hold on. Phone updated, and I can't find anything. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Cruise line bans Chinese passport holders over coronavirus fears. Oh, that's exactly what I downloaded. Okay. Alright, let's go. That's a recipe for quiche, by the way. I made quiche for dinner for me and the kids.
Nice.
It's fucking delicious. Ham and cheese.
Ooh.
Because I don't go for quiche Lorraine. No. Okay. So I have mine. Call and response.
I got mine.
Who went first last week?
I did.
We'll do the My Favorite Murder style.
You go first.
Okay. So I got some from Glamour.
Okay.
And then I got some from thecut.com. Okay. I don't know what The Cut is. I thought it was a circumcision website at first, I'm going to be honest. But then I thought it would be called Briss.com. Oh, fuck me. You're on fire tonight, Bill. Don't kill him. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Do you remember MC Hammer used to have his own animated show called Hammerman?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. And he was a superhero?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I cut off the title of this one, but it says, I live in Vancouver, Canada. Come on. Use me for my health care. We'll settle on Seattle folk who'll let me crash on their couch. That was it for that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some are short.
All right. All right. Single white female.
Word. Good movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
62.
Word.
In search of single white male for a long-term relationship.
Okay.
I'm not petite, but honest.
Wait, hold on. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
You know, I'm not thin. So there's that. That's basically what that means. You know, I'm not thin. Okay.
Loyal.
I got a little extra in my throat today.
Okay.
Stacey just got over being sick. Now the kids are sick. It's kind of like a situation.
I've been sick for months because every time I get rid of it, someone else is sick around me, and here I go again.
You know what I hear can, and this applies to both of us. You know what I hear can help with that? Sleep.
Yeah. Word. Dude, I went to bed at 7:30 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I had such a bad headache. I came home from work. My mom bought me mac and cheese pizza from Aldi's.
Wow.
Yeah, I made that.
Nothing beats mac and cheese pizza from CC's, though.
I made that and went to bed 7:30.
In the morning?
No, at night. And slept till like 6 o'clock the next morning. It was the best fucking night ever. It really was. All right. I'm not petite but honest. Mm-hmm. Loyal.
Word.
Love to laugh.
Word.
Non-smoker.
Say word, son.
Must be good-hearted, well-established, fun-loving, non-smoking gentleman, wanting to make memories together. Would relocate for the right man.
Wanna make a memory. All right. A 32-year-old male Kiwi trapped in London. I don't know what that means.
Kiwis are from New Zealand.
Oh, Kiwis. Right, okay. Yeah. I got the accent down. If you can understand my dodgy vowel sounds, I am utterly charming.
I fucking love the New Zealand accent.
I don't.
Oh, God.
Don't much care for Aussies.
I love the accent. All right. Correctional Institute inmates. Now, this one, I screenshot it from Reddit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's Sheila Wood's Friendship Club is what they post from the Globe. Correctional Institute inmate. In search of women of all races.
Mm-hmm.
Especially white.
Word.
For intimacy.
So sex.
Yes.
Okay. Come get this fucking pussy.
Single black male. 50 years old. Mm-hmm. Good looking. Hot body. Will travel to...
So he looks like that guy that chugs Mountain Dew on YouTube.
Yes. Now this...
Out of the boot. The Das Boot. Fucking Christ.
This is what got me.
I'm just the right amount of feeling good right now, guys. You carry on, Raptor.
Right. We'll travel to you once released. And or you can travel to me to Dublin, Georgia. Retired military photo, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, the next couple I have are relatively short, so I'm going to batch them in together because they sound like a relatively good one.
Okay.
I come in 2 skin tones, freckled or pasty white and bright red. Yeah, the furnace kicking on. I will play ukulele for you. I will crochet you a tiny octopus toy. We can watch Battlestar Galactica together.
Right.
Straight non-hipster guy in NYC, also not in finance or real estate. Trust me, ladies, you won't find many like me. Please, one at a time. A little pretentious.
Right.
I live in South Dakota. If anyone from South Dakota reads this, I will be surprised.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Correctional Institute inmate.
Mm-hmm.
Italian princess. 37. Brown hair, green eyes. Willing to relocate. Eager and ready to please.
DTF.
Yes.
Yeah.
Open-minded.
DTF.
Outgoing.
Anal.
Playful.
Anal.
Now this one is anal. Adventurous.
Choking.
Are you ready? Rate me.
No. And quite separately, no thank you. I respectfully decline. Alright, now these are from thecut.com. I'm not dysfunctional. You're not dysfunctional. The only girls I've been meeting are very beautiful, very depressed, very bulimic, and very dysfunctional. If you're from a functional family and are attractive, intelligent, well-read, focused, sarcastic, and not taking Prozac, let's get together and celebrate. I am Jewish, so he's cut. It's from thecut.com. Raptor. I'm Jewish, 35, have long hair and unconventional good looks. Have owned my own business for the last 10 years, and I am not the least bit sarcastic. Wait a second. Are all these Jews? Hold on. Hold on. No, I don't think so. No, there's another Jew. No, there's another Jew. Okay, you carry on. I'm gonna see.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if this is actually.
All right, now this one.
If I swear to Christ, if this is an actual like bris website for old Jewish men, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna brick everywhere. Oh, it's owned by New York Magazine.
Huh.
It was run by all Jews. I think.
Probably.
Not the Hasidic ones though. They're lovely. They're all nice.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so no. I just found that ironic. Okay. Okay, go.
All right. So this one is men seeking men.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. There it is. All right. I'm 6'2".
Okay.
5'9".
Wait a second, wait. He's 6'2" and 5'9"?
Uh-huh.
Depending on what grocery store he's leaving?
Oh, 62.
Oh, okay.
62.
Bad jokes, Bill.
5'9". Heavyset, widower, and live alone at an apartment complex for seniors.
Has a million snakes, calls them his babies. That's a Chandler joke.
I have been to a few all-male parties at private homes.
Oh, no.
And private encounters.
Oh, no.
Usually had a fun time.
Is that like tapping your foot under the bathroom stall if you're a trucker?
Uh-huh.
Ew.
And he ends with, no anal.
Well, you know what? Thank fuck. Because, because I mean, that's a no-no in anybody's book. Or at least it should be. A no-no in Thigpen's book. Fuck. Alright, this one's called, wait for it, For Your Eyes Only. Wait for it. Optometrist. Get it? Yeah, okay, thank you. Can write prescription for looking at life through rose-colored lenses. Single Jewish male, 29, Cornell grad, muscular, 6 foot, non-smoker. For RX to happy times, write with a snapshot. So he's just gonna write pills. Ecstasy pills. Ecstasy pills.
All right, 24.
Okay.
5'11".
Mm-hmm.
160 pounds. Athletic build. 7.5 uncut. Smooth all over.
Ooh.
Tight round ass.
Well, hey.
Looking for hot, hairy men for a safe, clean, and casual encounter.
Yeah, that needs to be the end of that, please.
Nope.
For God's sake.
Nope.
For fuck's sake.
Need to be 100% discreet and be able to host. Huge turnoff for bodybuilders and cut cocks. Looking for now or later.
Raptor, no. You win. You win. That's it. I quit. I quit the podcast. I quit Gold Star Media altogether. I'm done.
Oh my god, the rest of these, except one, is Men Seeking Men.
Please no.
Yep.
Okay. Well, all right,
they're the best ones.
Let's see. Okay. This one's obnoxious.
Okay.
Lovely, lively, literate. Lean, Lala Brigida-like New York lady. First of all, if you can get anybody who looks like Gina Lala Brigida these days,
right?
Go nuts. Longs for love, laughter, languid lunches, lunar libations with legally free, long, lean, literate, loquacious, non-lunatic.
I want to kill myself
40s,
now.
50s, recent photo, personal note. Can you say alliteration? Because I can.
The fuck? Alright. Another Men Seeking Men.
God damn it.
Clean, versatile bottom. In search of...
No.
Yep.
No. I'm going to turn your mic off. I'm going to turn your mic off now. I don't want to hear it.
In search of clean top, or versatile preferable.
Okay.
Need to take my ass virginity ASAP. Be slow and gentle.
Why didn't it just say butt fuck me? I will give you my Rusty Sheriff's badge right now. The Rusty Wagon Wheel is yours. The Chocolate Cheerio has been given to you. The Sarlacc Pit is waiting for a Boba Fett to be thrown into it. Oh, God.
I have two more.
Okay. Let's see. This one is actually very pleasant. It's very pleasant.
I don't know if I want to read this last one, though.
Why? Too far?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. This one says, witty, warm woman. Late 40s, attractive, interesting, outdoorsy, degreed, solvent. Looking for an easygoing Alan Alda or Garrison Keillor type. I don't know if anybody here has listened to a Prairie Home Companion, which I adore, by the way. But Garrison Keillor's got the softest fucking voice ever. Should like animals, kids, farms, antiques, comfortable clothes, and the company of close friends. Age, looks, riches of little importance, but must be physically affectionate, emotionally open, and like a lot of communication. A fondness for gardening, good food, and moseying around the neighborhood is a plus, as is an inquisitive mind and exploratory spirit, and enough self-indulgence to enjoy spending rainy days in bed. Lots of flaws accepted, if accompanied by sufficient warmth and humor. Note necessary, photo would be nice. Thank you.
That's actually very sweet.
That's fucking calming. I was like, shit.
And then here I go.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh, Raptor, don't hurt him.
Alright. This one says, hello, ladies.
Oh, you know what? I heard that in Val Venus's voice. You remember that? From hello, ladies.
Yeah. So, I'm looking for a friend to be with.
Okay.
Casual.
Okay.
To hug, kiss, laugh, talk, etc.
Etc. So, boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very clean here.
It's a doctor's office. It's a morgue.
Yep.
Is it rude?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like agreeing with me. I'm like, no, please God.
I would need to come by your pad.
Okay.
It's 5'9", 175 pounds, short hair.
Word.
So let's get started.
Say word, son.
Let's be discreet. Bye. Hope to hear from you soon.
This guy's a rapist.
Yeah. Or a serial killer.
Earl? Yeah, I did that. So, after that last one I just read, there's a quote. It says, the longer you write, the more you have to pay. In 1992, when this ad ran, that was $33 a line with a 2-line minimum. So this woman whose whose missive goes on for 17 lines, shows that she's very much willing to invest in the right guy. $561.
Oh my god.
Should he be findable via the personals and her words? One of the benefits of online profiles, less stringent word limits. Should you be a woman or man who likes a lot of communication? P.S. I once saw Alan Alda in Soho, and it was the best celebrity sighting of my life. And then, well, here I go. I'll shoot my dog if you don't answer this ad. Beautiful green-eyed Rutgers grad, 5'5", 120 pounds, seeks tall, Jewish, goddammit, athletic guy, 34 to 39, for Fire Island summers, bike trips, jazz music, New York Times, books, and best friendship. That's it.
All right.
That's all I got. I brought it home.
I really don't know about this one. I really don't.
Why?
Fuck it. All right.
Wait, no, why?
Nope, I'm going for it.
No, why? Raptor, why?
No, I'm going for it.
Okay.
All right. Very discreet.
Okay.
Married black man.
Okay.
Seeks BBC.
Big black cocks?
Big black cocks.
That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
Big black cocks.
For weekly encounters.
Weekly?
Uh-huh.
Asking a little too much there, pal.
You must be 100% total top, as I am a total bottom.
Power bottom?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm looking for friends with benefits.
Okay.
Because my ultimate fantasy is to swallow your load.
I'm done.
Great if you can host, as I can't.
Okay. You know, I was looking through my phone to record that for Instagram. I'm so glad that I did not. And I'm going to put my phone away now. Oh, no, I had a story to share. So let me pause here because I'm going to put an ad right here. Ow. And while I read this, because it's apropos of this, I'm going to have my drinkies.
Okay.
New York Post. I hit a pocket of vodka.
Ooh.
Liquor pours out of water faucets after booze contaminates a well.
Nice.
So my first initial reaction was, yes, please.
You right?
So a defunct Indian bar adjacent to an apartment building turned the residents' water supply into one big mixed drink after its leftover booze was disposed of nearby and accidentally seeped into a drinking water well. The inadvertent moonshining caused the taps to flow with liquor, leaving 18 families without access to clean drinking water. The apartment dwellers in Chalakuti? Is that what they... Chalakuti?
I have no idea.
In the southern state of Kerala. Oh, it's in India. Knew something was awry after turning on their faucets to discover their water had been spiked with the booze. At 4 a.m. on Monday, quote, at 4 a.m. on Monday, our neighbors who have school-going children rang us up and said that water from the tap smelled bad, said Joshi, oh boy, Maliacho, the apartment's complex owner. Outraged residents complained to local health authorities who confirmed the presence of alcohol in the water supply. An investigation revealed that the contamination was caused by regional officials trying to destroy 1,585 gallons of liquor by dumping it into a pit next to the building.
Oh my god. Alcohol abuse.
Just airmail it to my house.
Right.
We could use that.
Yes.
It then seeped through the soil and into a well used by residents. The spilled liquor tainted more than 5,283 gallons of water that had been used by 18 families for cooking, drinking, bathing, and everything else.
Oh my god.
According to Maliacho. As a result, tenants were left without clean drinking water for a whole day. Given the choice between the two.
Right?
The whole experience was very traumatic for us, said Maliacho. To help remedy the situation, about 1,300 gallons of clean water were delivered to the residents as an excise official acknowledged the error. It was just 2,000 bottles, so they decided to dispose of it by digging a pit. 2,000 bottles.
That's a lot of liquor.
As per the official orders while disposing it, the officer should take care not to cause any harm to the environment or the public.
That is
First of
so
all,
much alcohol abuse.
First of all, did you hear that? Yeah. That is alcohol abuse. Because here at Inside You and Gold Star Media, we love alcohol.
Yes, we do.
One of my favorite things.
Yes.
Aside from these peanut butter things that Raptor gave me. That, guys, goddamn.
They're good.
They are good.
You have to let me know when you try the peppermint patty. You have to let me know when you try the peppermint patty. That is gonna do it.
Let you know right now. Fucking. Okay.
The smaller one.
Oh, you heard that on your microphone? There's something different in there that I'm not sure I like. I eat it like a fucking schnauzer. That's really weird. Not bad. That's not dark chocolate like your peppermint patty. That's milk chocolate for one.
Yeah.
2, it's right in my cavity. And 3, it's like mint extract. Plus, like, something else there. That's really good. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Fuck yeah. And I don't eat peppermint patties that often. They're not my go-to for mint. Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
That's it.
There are some pretty good substitutes out there, though. Like Thin Mint.
Oh, yeah. Great Value makes a hell of a one.
Yeah, they do.
And plus, they're like 75 cents a bag. I eat them by the sleeve. Fucking. Those, I used to eat by like the fucking sleeve Fig Newtons.
Yes.
I used to eat those by the just fucking shrapnel going like a wood chipper.
I love Fig Newtons.
I don't anymore. You know why? Because I don't like figs. And I put the two together when I was a teenager, that there was actual figs in there, mixed with sugar and stuff. Called it quits, finally. Strawberry ones aren't bad, though.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
It's a Little Wayne song, everybody. No. Those fucking Girl Scout cookies, the tag-alongs, the peanut butter ones, those are the truth. Fucking stick my dick in the mashed potatoes. Those are fucking delicious. Beastie Boys.
They are good.
They're good, and Great Values are 95 cents a bag. Let's talk about wood chipper. Just... if it's a night where I can't sleep, you'll just find me on the floor in my boxers, covered from head to toe in fucking tag-along shrapnel. With 2 over my eyes like pennies for the dead. We were supposed to have a guest tonight, and
I was a little upset about that.
Yeah, I was too.
Not that we're having a guest, that the guest is not here.
Yeah, he was on the show a lot in the infant days of Inside You. There's a friend of ours named Luke Master Pasqua. He makes vape mods for a side gig. And he's also one of the best guitar players I've ever seen. He showed me a thing or two. He's played my guitars. So like that's like so when he played my guitars, it was like rock royalty. Because I was playing a little bit of something. I was messing around the fretboard, and so he starts shredding to accompany my chord strumming, and I immediately started like ejaculating, like skeet, just a little like a little bloop. It was. I'm not gonna. Nope. End that joke, Bill. End it. End it. That's enough of that. But like he's superbly talented. If anybody who follows Gold Star Media at all, we did have a short-lived podcast called Pod Driver. The theme music was done by Luke and his old band, and it was really good, really good. But he was supposed to be here tonight, and he had to cancel. I think he had some personal issues going on, which is fine. But we hope to have him on soon. Next week, I'm in talks with someone to return. Yes. So here's hoping, because I really liked having him on. And, yeah. It's always nice when this person. When
you had texted me and said, possible guest, that was my first thought, because I know you said that he was trying to about this time. So I'm like, maybe a weekend earlier. So that's why I thought right away.
Trying to get my buddy Nate, who was on a few episodes ago before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, who enjoyed having him on, but the episode was kind of wonky because we didn't have the setup that we do now. We couldn't have him have his own isolated microphone, so him and I had to keep sharing a microphone, which was awkward. But now we've had a full 10-point restoration.
Yes.
So we have the ability to get more mics going, which is always good news. So we can have guests.
Word.
And I'm going to reach out soon to one Virgil spicy combination plate cardamom for hopefully we can get him in for an interview before the drive-in opens.
That's
so
soon,
for the new
actually.
season. Yeah. So we gotta figure out, see what their schedule is so we can go, because that's a tradition in the Inside You studios.
It is. I saw that they.
We never stay all the night.
No, we don't.
Because we're old.
Yeah.
Last year
we always pick the nights where they have like 3 movies. Always.
What was it the last time? It was. I got cold. You gave me a hoodie like we were on a date.
Yeah.
It was that fucking thing where he was eating people.
Yes.
And he.
Motel Hell.
What a piece of shit movie. Oh my god.
What was the one before that? And then Prom Night was after that, which they should have waited either to the following week because they had...
We're trying to get him on the program.
I understand that, but
Virgil, you're fine. Don't listen to Raptor. Raptor don't know what you're talking about.
they were having prom the next weekend. They should have played Prom Night the next weekend.
Yeah, what did we watch first?
I don't remember.
I have to go back and listen to the episode.
I don't remember.
I'd like to get Virgil in studio so we can have like a lengthy conversation with him. Because I really enjoy having him on, and I like the little. It's a tiny relationship we have with the drive-in, but I like it a lot. If you haven't seen At the Drive-In, the documentary about the Mahoney Valley Drive-In, please go see it. It's on Amazon. We'll include a link in the show notes to go purchase it. I don't even have it, but it's on Amazon Prime, and we have that.
Oh, it's on Prime?
It is on Prime.
Fuck, I can watch it.
Hell
then.
yeah. Have you not seen it?
No, I haven't.
Your response should have been yes. Virgil, never mind Raptor.
I'm a horrible person, all right? I work, I sleep, I drink. I have no time for anything else.
I mean, I might be a little pretentious here, but I would like to say that we are the unofficial podcast of the Mahoney Valley Drive-In. I say unofficial because we're affiliated with them, but not officially, so unofficial. Yeah.
I mean, we do podcasts on their ground, so.
Yeah, we do. We do. I don't know that anybody else does. So, yeah, I'm going to be reaching out to him shortly for hopefully he can get here from Warrington because that's where he lives in Warrington. But, so hopefully, yeah, he can do like some press for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
I'd like to have him in the studio, basement studio, office /
whatever the fuck.
No, it's an office. And then we're going to have to set it back up like an office.
Yeah.
Because this setup is nice, but it's kind of... My computer monitor's on an Amazon box.
Yeah, it is.
It's on an Amazon box, guys. Oh. But yeah, we got to see what's coming up. I know they have a Superman weekend.
Yeah, and they're doing a video game weekend again.
Oh, yeah, they're doing Mortal Kombat and...
Street Fighter.
Oh, boy.
Street Fighter the first night, Mortal Kombat the second night.
Oh, boy.
Showing the movies and then having a, the old original game tournament.
I don't know. I don't really want to pay $10 to go see Raul Julia as M. Bison. Or as, Bison?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Raul Julia. He killed it as Gomez Adams, but that movie is not good. Mortal Kombat, though. Still not good.
No, it's not, but I fucking love it.
Oh, well, yeah, it's one of those things from your childhood where you're like, fucking A. What else we got going on, Raptor? Could be another short night.
I really don't know.
You have a podcast recommendation?
I do have a podcast recommendation.
Yes. So,
I came across this one on Facebook.
You know what,
as I normally do.
You recommend it, I'm going to masticate.
So, I started listening to...
Peanut butter!
Not peanut butter. I started listening to one of the episodes the other morning while I was kind of just laying around getting ready for work.
Okay.
And two girls out of...
I thought you were going to say 2 girls, 1 cup for a second. I was like, no, Raptor, no. Don't take it that far back.
No. the Kentucky area, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's where they're from. It's called Bourbon and Bloodshed.
Okay.
They do...
I take it there's some kind of bourbon involved.
Yes.
Okay.
True crime and, like paranormal, like hauntings type. Like, the one episode I just listened to was, Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Okay.
So they kind of do that. The next one that I have to listen to is a 2-part Jodi Arias episode.
Oh, fucking bitch.
And they're on YouTube.
Chandler. Bitch! Slut!
But yeah, I was, I found them on Facebook, and, like, I'm just, like, kind of, like, I'm like, yeah, that sounds interesting. So, like, I just started, listening to it.
There's a new episode of Do Need a Ride. Yay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to look at the podcast you're saying.
Their cover art is awesome.
Bourbon and boy shorts? Excuse me?
Boy shirts?
Bourbon and
Bloodshed.
Boom. There we go. That?
Yep.
That cover art is on point.
Right?
Subscribe. So what they got? The Black Hope Cemetery, Bermuda Triangle.
The one, I think it's... Which one?
H.H. Holmes and Hot Toddies. Hell yeah.
I just listened to, it was their second episode. They did the Shonda Scherer murder.
I'm not familiar with that.
I actually, as they're going through it, I'm like, this fucking sounds familiar. So as they're going through it, I'm like, oh my god, this fucking sounds familiar. Where have I heard this from?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it was an episode of Killer Kids. It was a Lifetime show.
Okay.
That was on for like 3 seasons or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of the episodes. And I'm like, why does this sound so familiar? The way they do it is like, it's really detailed of like how they go into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually very good. Like I'm only a couple episodes in, but for me to recommend a podcast with only being a couple episodes in, that's something.
Yeah, you gotta want it.
Yeah. And I'm almost finally caught up on My Favorite Murder.
Good girl.
I'm on
Your episode today is really good. They had a new yesterday. They had a new episode out yesterday.
I'm on 195.
God damn, Raptor. Shit.
I have a lot of time on my hands.
What you do in your free time?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Like I'll switch between that. I just start listening to Bourbon and Bloodshed. 14 going on 40. I finally caught up on Let's Read Our Diaries.
I'm
so far.
Read Our Diaries. No.
Right?
Fuck yeah.
I'm so far behind on Worst Ever Podcast.
I'm not even subscribed to that anymore. Yeah, I kind of gave up on it. Which I shouldn't have. It's a good show. I think the last one I listened to was Patrick Duffy was on. Oh man,
they just had a 2-part episode with Nicole Tom, and I fucking love her episodes.
She's from The Nanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when she's on. Her and Stacey Keenan.
Speaking of Fran Drescher.
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. Sheffield, no. Oh. But she had them legs.
Did.
Mm-hmm.
She does.
And then she made a movie called Beautician and the Beast.
Yeah.
And I can't, for the life of me, I can't figure out where her career went after that.
It didn't. But she is back, though.
Doing what?
She's a new show coming out.
A reboot of The Nanny? Because I'll watch that.
Oh, what the hell is it called?
She's a lady in bed when everybody else was wearing tan.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to, I think it, like, premieres, like, this week sometime, I believe.
A nanny named Fran. Yeah. It spiked real hard.
Yeah, it did.
Is this going to start our trend of 1 hour shows? We got nothing.
Maybe? I mean, this is kind of what we used to do, so.
Throwback.
Word.
No, I like the more long form shows. I like doing the shows at home now in comparison to the car. One, because the audio sounds way better.
We're not crunched for time either.
We're not crunched for time. We're not using those fucking lapel microphones.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they still work. They could work in a pinch if we need them. But yeah, we actually got a quasi professional cold cracker setup here.
Right.
Yeah. So I like the more long, because those are the podcasts I listen to.
Yeah.
Smodcast, Hollywood Babylon, anything from Kevin Smith I listen to. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. WTF with Mark Maron. There's more long form ones. The Joe Rogan podcast, most of them are over 3 hours long. Cannot do it. Can't do it.
That's too long for me.
Yeah.
Like
that's an investment. That's
sometimes like 2 hours is pushing it.
That's a trip upstate. That's what that is.
Yeah. Like sometimes like 2 hours is pushing it.
Yeah.
And it depends on what show it is. I can do over 2 hours, but it's gotta really hold my interest, and like depending on like what show it is.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't think I could do that. That's nope.
No, and like let's see. Twinning with Bill and Kate, which hasn't been a thing since May 19th, 2019.
That was because
the last episode of Twinning.
That was the half of the birthday episode.
Happy birthday, Grandma! Wow, we're gonna have to bring that back. I really like doing that with her. And I mean, and if not, we should just have her on, because she's a hoot. I will listen to the episode where she lost her complete shit when I was telling the masturbation story. But hello, what am I doing?
Oh yeah.
That one. She lost her complete shit. Let's see. Smodcast, My Favorite Murder. There's this one called Post Wrestling with John Pollock and Wei Ting. That's just for wrestling stuff. I mean, and their shows are, they're pretty long, from 80, 90 minutes.
I mean, because even
Witchfinger Horror Podcast. They'll have that on there.
Yeah.
Here's one that I listen to. Life is Short with Justin Long. Not get it, because his last name is Long. His are almost 2 hours. Like Alec Baldwin was 108 minutes. I mean, that's okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones, called James Bonding. It's just nothing about James Bond. Or it's everything about James Bond. Love it. And then, hey, that's a podcast called Inside You with Bill and the Raptor. Tap on. I have 35 minutes left and bring in the funk. Yeah, I like the more long form ones, and obviously, I don't know if you've noticed this, but sometimes I really like the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, you do.
So I'll just keep talking. Fuck you, man. You're supposed to disagree with me.
No, that's not how this works.
I'm supposed to be like, I like the sound of my own voice, and you're gonna be like, no, and I'll be like foiled.
When have you ever known me to do that?
There've been a few times. You've been a trustworthy and loyal lesbian. And on that note, make sure to go follow us on Instagram at Inside You Podcast, and then the same over on Facebook. Twitter, Inside You Cast. We don't post to Twitter much. It's pointless, but maybe we should start.
InsideYouPodcast.com.
InsideYouPodcast.com. And then, quite separately, the new page, InsideYouPodcast.com/recommend, where you can go for our podcast, book, TV, music, whatever, movies, recommendations. You can email.
It's getting a lot of hits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lovely. Exactly what you wanted it to be.
Right?
Please, Raptor, don't hurt him. Credit where credit's due. That was Raptor's idea. You can email us, Inside You with Bill and Raptor at yahoo.com, or quite separately, put us inside you at gmail.com. What else was I going to say? The Long Island's finally taking effect.
I can tell.
It's swimming up there. InsideYourPodcast.com. We are available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Stitcher,
Castbox. Anywhere you get podcasts.
And InsideYourPodcast.com/podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Hit us up. No one ever hits us up.
No.
It'd be nice to have someone hit us up.
Right.
Like, we got a nice comment on our Spreaker page. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Said they were laughing hysterically.
Is that the one that you sent me?
Yes.
At like 6 o'clock in the morning?
Fucking A.
So that's one of the co-hosts from 14 Going on 40. Yeah.
You're welcome. We like you too. We think you're swell. Before I start talking out of my asshole, for Inside You, I'm Bill
Raptor.
And we're pulling out. Bye-byes.